All right, here we are back for another guide. Greenoch Point, hole 8, par 4. And see what we can get here. What I'll usually do is play very close to my max ring number. Very little elevation, maybe 10%. Very, very minimal. And the biggest reason is because I usually play it, I'm only going to use 5%. It's not playing at max, as you can see. It's more of a mid. So accounting for that usually is the difference. It's usually all the difference that you need. So here you can see with what I'm doing, I kind of offset the guide a little bit, keep it a little bit short. Should run out just a little bit. And you know, right around 4 rings, that's 4.2, somewhere in there. So let's see how this runs out. So far so good. It looks like I might have just took off. Keep in mind that I was going very aggressive kind of intentionally. I just wanted to kind of show you guys how to kind of go for the hole. What you'll sometimes see me do is I'll play it a little bit more towards the middle of the green. What that's going to allow me to do is great ball towards the right. I had to be careful there not to great ball it towards the right. So the way that I was playing was very aggressive. And if, you know, you can check out my Royal Open videos if you'd like. And you'll see, you know, kind of the way that I play it a lot less aggressively, more towards the center of the green. And what that usually allows is even with a great ball right, it'll go more in line with where I just hit it. So it gives you just a safety net. And you just got to change your aim just slightly. And as I mentioned, you know, very little elevation that I use. And the biggest reason, here you can see, you know, it's at max club. It's probably closer to, you know, maybe 20% like this. And then using that mid number, 25% mid number is going to correlate to very similarly to kind of the elevation difference. So right around 20-25%. But if I play it plus 5% and just use the max number, you'll see that it'll play very, very similarly equivalent. So just something to think about when going about doing this hole. But there you can see, you know, a very good makeable chance there. I think, you know, that will give you a very good, easy approach, as you shouldn't, you know, have to worry too much about, you know, any other influence or messing up or anything like that. So just do be sure to, especially if you're using extra mile, for instance, you're going to probably want to play that more towards the center of the green, a little bit more conservative. So just something to be thinking about. You know, good luck with that hole there. For the most part, you know, no matter what the wind is, we'll be able to play that shot and just kind of modify our ball glide. Keep in mind, wind effect is going to be a big factor. So with a tailwind, it's going to expand out and it's going to go a little bit farther than the ball guide shows. In a headwind, you might need more topspin. So these are the things that you need to be thinking about. And also that ball guide is going to compress. You know, you can get a little bit more aggressive and it'll land in a headwind a little bit shorter than what it shows. Always be looking off your second hop with that hole. So be sure that you're very critical with where you're putting that second hop, because that's going to dictate, you know, how much that stretches out. That second hop is the most important of that entire shot. So good luck there, guys, and catch you guys on the next one.